Hello, Professor. I'm sending you a video because I wasn't sure exactly how to render this out, exactly what I was going to show you. So, what I'm planning on showing you is the fact that I rigged out all of my characters to be able to walk as well as animate them in a much easier fashion. As you can see, the rigging is attached. I have them all in layers. I have them separated as rig controls, which I'll show you what the rig controls do later. The rig itself, so it can just show the body being able to walk, and then the body itself, so I can actually hide the body and show you just the rigging that controls the ability to animate the characters. Here you can see the rigging walking, just a very simple animation to show that it works. And then here you can see one second, I apologize. Oh, so I just turned off the animation for walking because I wanted to show you the fact that I had animated the facial area to be able to animate the eyes to look in different directions. As you can see, it's looking at this point with both eyes. The eyes are directed with those chords, which are actually hidden in view when animated, so I'll be able to rotate the eyes and have him look around. As well as with the second character, I was able to do it with just a single eye, and he's able to look around wherever I decide to point that object, which obviously helps in terms of me animating it in a much quicker fashion. Here you see me clicking. I put the thing down to hit control quick. I apologize. Here you can see me opening and closing the eyelids for the character. In this case, since it's horizontal, I have them both controlled together, which is why I hit control to grab both of them at the same time. In the other character, I can actually control the top and bottom separately. So here he can get excited, maybe, blink, or maybe even a little angry or upset. By squinting his eyes, maybe he's tired, but it allows me the freedom and flexibility to do that in a much quicker fashion. I also animated the mouth in 3 different forms, well, technically 4. One, which is a neutral mouth, the second, which is happy, the third, which is sad, and the fourth, which is closed. I can use these in combination to make the character sad, to make the mouth smaller, to make it bigger, make him happy even. So this allows me a lot of flexibility in terms of animating those characters, visual expressions, which is something that I think could be really interesting in these final animations. Here you can see on the second character, again, able to change just using these sliders, which is a very easy way to change and manipulate the character over time. Overall, that is what I planned on showing you for this week. I understand it's late. Again, I apologize. I will also be including in this a video which is an animation I did for my final project of architecture. So as you can see, I'm actually incorporating the tools that you've taught me in this class into my architecture class as well. So here you can actually see the main rendering of my project. Unfortunately, the animation doesn't come out very clear there, but here on the back side you can actually see over time I have facade panels which rotate with the sun protecting it from the sun. So the one here with the rotating panels, it shows it really well the way it rotates over the sun. I did that using Photoshop and just overlaying different times of day renderings. using other programs as well to manipulate the facade to rotate and hit the sun directly the way I wanted the panel to rotate. And then taking those different times of day, I was able to overlay them, take my rendering, which is essentially the people and the on top of extras, and lay them over each individual time frame and animate it using the timeline command in Photoshop. So, as you can see, even though I wasn't necessarily working on your class, I was still incorporating what I have been taught in your class. So, I hope you enjoyed this small video. And again, I'm sorry for the lateness of the project, but I think that the project is coming together overall pretty well. So I hope by Saturday to have all three of the animations done for you. And I can say that I have enjoyed my time in this class. So thank you.